The Manuscript of Survival, Part 349. August 29, 2013. You have become weary now, dear friends, and rightly so, as this massive operation that has been going on has also involved you in so many ways. Not directly, but more in the energetic sense, and the fallout from all of this has been very apparent to you all. You see, you have been working so hard to anchor these new energies through your own physical bodies, and even if this will not be news to any of you, the amount you have managed to transport as it were is simply astounding. For not only have you been sitting in your own personal force field of light, you have also been connected closely with so many others out here, and together you have brought a huge load of transformational light to this blessed abode. For this is a blessed place, dear ones, even if you on all sides may see signs that it can be likened more to a hellish place. But know that these are merely scarrings on the surface of this beautiful planet of yours, and now, thanks to all of your hard work, the beauty you perceive within will start to come further and further out. Let us explain. As we have talked about earlier, there is indeed a massive translocation operation going on. In other words, so much of what has been keeping the vibrations deliberately down on this planet has been sent packing, for want of a better word. And just what do we mean by that? Well, as we have touched upon earlier, the amount of negative energy on this planet has been staggeringly out of balance with the amount of light, and as such, the scales have been tipped far too far to the side of those still in favor of keeping it thus. However, their reign is now considered as well and truly over, and as such, the operation to tip the scales back so that far more favorable circumstances can be had for all is well on its way. It is not completely over yet, but it is fair to say that from now on, you will all start to feel the lessening of this old load of heavy and draining energies. In other words, what was once a massive wall of energetic hindrance has not only been scaled, but it has been torn apart, and through all of these rifts the light has now been pouring in for a long time already. And to add to that, much of the old imprints have been washed away in the same process, not only in you, but also in thousands upon thousands of other people out there. So once again we say expect to find more and more people around you starting to rejoice from the realization that the air they are breathing has already gotten a far fresher quality, and the burden they have been carrying on their backs, perhaps without them even noticing it, has been removed. So look around you, and we think you will all see people starting to straighten out their back, looking about them as if bewildered and thinking, what is this? There is something new in the air, but I cannot begin to describe the quality of it. So they will be puzzled, and they will start to search for answers, and so now, your time as way-showers will truly begin. For you are the forerunners in this, you have traveled this road already, so you are here, ready to guide them as they start to take their own faltering steps down that same road. It will not be all easy for them, but in many ways, their road will be a far more direct one than the one you had to travel in order to get to the point you are at the moment. For as you hacked your way through that dense, wild jungle from the very beginning, you hacked away so much that constituted a hindrance, not only to you, but to anyone following in your wake. But now, they will see a clear path marked by you, one that has been trodden by many an eager soul before them, and so, they will catch up far more easily than you can perhaps even envisage. So again we say thank you all for a brilliant job, for you are shining even stronger than before, and now, there are so many new eyes opened that will be able to perceive that light, and who will be called to answer the calling from their own heart and take up their place beside you. The Constant Companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com